Hey, what's going on YouTube? Turn this sideways. There we go. All right, so I've, for one, neglected the channel over the last little bit. I don't know why. I've been busy, been stressed, been in college. But I want you to know. Sorry about that. My GoPro's in the house. I just decided to do this. I want you guys to know that I've got another project. Those of you that know me personally, outside of YouTube or social media, know that I've got a 79. I bought a 79 GMC, and it's probably not the best truck I could have bought. It's a little rough here and there. It's got some rust, like most old 79. Oh, this is the good side. But this truck was my grandfather's. Tailgated, don't even open and close. Got to open it with a screwdriver. Anyway, this was my grandpa's. My dad bought it when I was a kid. I don't know, probably 20, 25 years ago. And he gave it to my grandpa when I was, I don't know, 8 or 10. I was before that anyway. That's no matter. This was given to my grandpa by my dad, and my grandpa, I tried getting him to sell it to me when I was 16. This is old wood truck. He asked me, he said, if I sell it to you, then how am I gonna haul wood? So all right. Well, if you ever go to sell it, let me know. Well, he called me this year and told me he was tossing around the idea of selling it. And I told him, I said, well, you name your price. I don't care what it is. Name your price. I'll take it off your hands. So he shot me a price. I went down about a month later and bought it. Anyway, motors rebuilt 350, cammed, and has I don't know, probably around 20,000 miles on it. It rebuilt, put it in here, used it as an old wood truck. Never left town, ever, until I brought it home, and that was a fun ride. Anyway, so I've obviously been working on it. I don't have a door panel on that side. It's laying here. The other door panel's underneath this. I've got the gauge bezel off. What I'm doing now is, if you can see, I've got quite a bit of cracking in this dash, and I've been looking up DIY ways of fixing it. And I'm gonna do away with the speaker bezel on the top. I'm gonna do door speakers. But anyway, I want to get this dash pad off, and though I've never done it before, I'm bound and determined. Like I said, I've already got the gauge bezel off, and there's this part here, right here. It actually slides underneath the steering column here. There's some other small things I've got to fix, like the gear selector. The gear selector don't work quite right. So I'm gonna fix it while I've got the gauge cluster out. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm going to take you guys through with me how to pull the dash pad off this truck and the gauge cluster out, because it seems like it's going to be a lot easier with the dash pad off. Give me a few minutes, let me pull all this stuff out of this passenger side, and we'll hop in there and get her going. All right, everybody, I am back, and excuse the poor lighting in the messy old truck. Like I said, I've been working on it pretty much nonstop since I got it. Well, every time I get a little bit of money and I can afford to work on it anyway. Anyway, so I've already got the gauge bezel out, and that's a big deal on getting that into the dash pad off. So now, let's see if I can get you propped up here. Sorry for the train in the background as well, if you guys can hear that. Let's see if I can. Just no easy way to do this. Better? Alright. So, there's some 1/4 inch bolts. Can't see. Alright, but they're underneath here. Just underneath the edge of this. All the way down to the end over there. And that's not my 1/4 inch. Sorry about that. That's there. Apparently it's not a 1/4 inch either. I thought it was. Let's see. Let's go up. This is fun. I don't think for one moment that's a 7mm. But by George, I was wrong. Well, that was a 7mm. Where'd my ashtray go? Keeping all my bolts in my ashtray for this job anyway. Anyway, I do believe I have been wrong in the past. Anyway, here's another one. Right there. See where they're coming out of there. And after I get that one, yeah, it should just pull out of the top up there. So, give me a second, let me fight with this other one I got over here. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I got them all out. I just kind of give her a little tug here. Make sure she was loose all the way across. I was pulling on it earlier and had it sliding a little bit. My apologies, I had to walk around the truck. And I don't know if these doors don't lock. I don't know if somebody... No, my latch is just messed up on that there. Maybe it'll stay, maybe it won't. Probably come out here in another 3 or 4 days and be open. Yes, I'm gonna say this is the first time this dash pad's ever been removed here. Because I see a plethora of wildlife. But anyway, it just pulls out like that there. Yeah, I just pull out one side of the truck. And now you can see what beautiful color this truck once was. Some copper looking brown. This truck's getting completely remade anyway, so it is a factory AC truck, I believe. Actually, I know it is AC. Grandpa told me, and he just pulled everything out, capped the lines off. So it is a factory AC truck, and it is 4-wheel drive, just so you guys know. Anyway, let's turn this dash pad around here so I can see it. Oh my goodness. I really just don't have the money to buy me another one. So, I mean, like I said, my grandpa, he just used this as an old wood truck. And, I mean, that's just been used and abused over the years. But I want to get it all back to the way it should be anyway. It ain't gonna be the same color, I can tell you that. But yeah, so anyway, if you guys would please like, comment, subscribe. I'll leave for a month in about 2 weeks, but hopefully within the next month or two, I'll be bringing more content to the channel like this. I've done a lot of work to the old white truck, stuff I meant to film and never got to it, I guess, or got aggravated before I done it and just come out here and done it. So I've got the 3-inch lift keys on it, and word to the wise, if you're going to do that and you want to bring it up the entire 3 inches, I didn't do any research before I done it, and I just threw the keys in, cranked them up a little bit, and the blocks, keys and blocks, and I just let her ride. Don't do it. Don't do it. Buy the extension shocks. When I cranked the front end at the end, I was buying new shocks for it anyway. When I cranked them at the end, I was riding on I was using the shocks as limiters, as limiting. I wasn't hitting my bump stops, I was hitting my shocks. Anyway, egg-shaped the bottoms of them. Anyway, I put 3 to 7 inch Wolf suspensions shocks, front and rear. I paid $108 or $110 for some Skyjacker 4 to 7 inch extended braided brake lines, and that's about it right now. Oh, if you're gonna do this, definitely buy the front differential relocation kit. It's worth it. I haven't bought it yet, and that's why my truck's sitting. Driving the old black jalopy behind me. So anyway, if you guys would please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll have quite a bit more coming to you soon. Really appreciate it. Thank y'all.